Good morning, children. Welcome to the EVS 1 session. We'll continue with lesson number 4, Water Safe for Drinking. In the last session, you have learned about the soluble substances, insoluble substances and solution. Today, again we are going to do an experiment, and for that you will need a beaker or a glass. You can take different size of glasses, whichever available in your house. Water. If muddy water is available, you can take that. Otherwise, take some soil, leaves, straw, a spoon, a filter paper. If filter paper is not available, take a fine cotton cloth, alum, okay. After arranging all these things, take a big glass. If you have muddy water, take muddy water or pour water in that big glass. Then put the mixture of soil, leaves and dry straw in it. And after that, mix it well. Okay. Children, after mixing it, keep it still. Still means what? Keep it undisturbed. You will not touch it for 1 to 2 hours. Keep it as it is. After an hour or two, what do you see? You see a dark shade at the bottom of the glass and leaves, twigs floating on the water. Particles of soil are heavier than water, but because they are very small, they take a long time to settle to the bottom of the water. Leaves, twigs, they are lighter than water, so they keep floating on the water. Now, the water appears much cleaner and transparent than it was before. The process of allowing heavier particles to settle to the bottom of still water is called settling. This is sediment, or say settled part. Take 2 glasses and pour the above water in both the glasses. Now stop. You don't have to pour the sediment to it. Take same quantity of water in both the glasses. Children, though this water appears much cleaner than before, there are still some fine particles of soil and some rubbish floating in it. Take the first beaker, then take a piece of alum and swirl it in the water. Leave this beaker undisturbed for 1 to 2 hours. In between, just observe the glass. You will see that the soil particles are settling down. After 1 to 2 hours, you will see that the particles floating in the water slowly settle to the bottom and the water in the upper part becomes transparent. So, swirling alum in water helps the soil particles in muddy water to settle down. But the twigs and straw still keep floating on the water. Now we will do the second method. Take the second glass. You can see rubbish and some soil in this too. Take a strainer and put a fine moist cotton cloth in it. Or you can use a filter paper if you have. Put it on an empty glass and pour the water in it. Do this very slowly and carefully. Otherwise, water may spill outside. While pouring the water, you can see that the rubbish and soil particles remain on the cloth, and the water collecting in the beaker below looks transparent. So children, straining the muddy water helps to make it clean. This process is called filtration. Now, is this water safe for drinking? No. So children, we have seen some methods of making muddy water clean and transparent. But is this water potable water? Now, what is potable water? Potable water means water safe for drinking. Water that does not endanger our health in any way when we drink it is called safe drinking water or potable water.